Korea's tax agency says it's hoping to haul in more than $1.5 billion in tax revenue this year by cracking down on tax evasion by major conglomerates. Yoo Li-an reports.
Korean companies, particularly family-controlled conglomerates, will face tougher tax audits this year, with the country's National Tax Service pledging to secure more government revenues by cracking down on irregular business practices aimed at avoiding taxes. The head of the tax service, Deok-jung, told a meeting of tax officers on Thursday his organization plan to increase tax collections from companies by about 2 trillion won, or roughly $1.7 billion. He said he will do this by increasing the number of companies to be subject to special tax audits to about 1,700 this year from 600 last year. The tax agency will also investigate 9 family-run conglomerates that have been under fire for awarding lucrative contracts to companies controlled by young relatives of founders as a way of transferring wealth to the younger generation while avoiding hefty inheritance taxes. It is considering legislation enabling them to impose inheritance tax on such practices. Such steps is expected to generate tens of millions of dollars in extra tax revenue. But the tax agency also said small to mid-sized businesses whose sales are less than 10 billion won, or about $8 million, will be exempted from its tax investigation. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy also said it will launch a thorough investigation on conglomerates believed to be resorting to unfair business practices designed to maximize profits at the expense of suppliers. Yoo Li-an, Arirang News.